Good afternoon, everyone. So I'm back again. If you were watching yesterday, I did my live from my friend Sarah's house. So I just put the video into here. So you can go and have a look at that. It wasn't anything in particular, just catching up with a friend who's rejoined the business. So anyway, so when I was going through all the amazing things I told you about eggs the other day, I realised I forgot to show you one really important function of the TM6. Now, most of you that have got a TM6 would have seen the egg boiler mode, and it is a brilliant mode. So I thought I'd actually come back and do that. And I had a couple of other tips around eggs as well. So what we need, I'm just going to put some water in my bowl. I'll flip you around to show you the machine, and hopefully you can see that fine. So what we need to do is come in under here, and we're going to come to egg boiler. Now, when you look at this screen, it might look different to yours, because if you were watching it last week, I actually moved mine around a little bit, okay? So I've got my egg boiler up on my top row because these are the things I use a lot. So egg boiler, what I need, information under here. Place 2 to 6 eggs, and it gives you a size. Now obviously it's not rocket science. If you've got 800 gram or 80 gram eggs, then you will actually cook them that bit longer. If your eggs are at room temperature, you would probably need to cook them for a bit less time. So it tells you pretty much, and it's, I don't know why they spelt litre that way. I think that might be the European way of spelling litre. So basically I put my eggs in first, and I'm just going to do 4 eggs, and these are quite large eggs today. So I'm just doing 4, and I'm just going to put enough water to cover the eggs. So you don't need to weigh it. It's actually a bit less than a litre. And we'll pop a lid on with a measuring cup. Okay, and you can actually tick or untick that, so don't show me this message again, but you can always come back to your information. And I'm just going to do medium because they are bigger, they're straight out the fridge, and it says 12 minutes. Now, I'm going to flip back around. Silence. This is your saucepan. There's no blades turning. There's absolutely no noise. This you can use to boil pasta. If you've got some whatever pasta and you just want to use your Thermomix like a saucepan, you put water in it, you put your pasta in it, and it will cook it. So you just need to work out your timing on whether you like the medium. It was 14 minutes. So now that is from cold water. If you add hot water, it's still going to put that time there. So you just need to vary. But like with using a saucepan, nobody says cook broccoli for 20 minutes. You know, when you've used a saucepan, you can cook your broccoli this way. So don't think outside the square. It's not just for boiling eggs, okay? Anything that you need hot water for, you can put your broccoli in there, you can put your carrots in there, but it's silent, no noise whatsoever. Okay, now the other thing I did forget to do, and I was going to flip around, and a little bit of bicarb soda. Now, bicarb soda apparently helps your shells come off a lot quicker. Not a lot quicker, a lot easier. So, you know there's that little bit of a membrane. I'm just going to put in a level teaspoon. I don't know if this is true or not, but this is what I've been led to believe. So for many years, I used the simmering basket, put my eggs in, and I did my steamed eggs or my hard-boiled eggs from that. Now, it's great if you want hard-boiled eggs because you know you're going to get hard-boiled after, 10 or 15 minutes. It's often hard to get a soft-boiled egg. You just kind of get doing that guesswork. So with this, it's perfect every time. So who out there, who has used egg boiler mode? Give me a thumbs up, egg boiler. If you haven't, just give it a go, because if that's with the TM6, obviously. So if you don't have a TM6, well, maybe it's time to think about graduating. Now, I don't say that it's upgrading, because I think all of the Thermomixes are absolutely brilliant. I've had every model and they just get better and better and better. So, what was the other thing I was going to tell you? Oh, so I was telling you the other day about, I was asking you, my little competition. What was this? What is this? I had peanut butter, I had miso paste, I had chicken stock, meat stock, I had bulletproof coffee. No, not bulletproof coffee. What is it? What was it? I had 3 people who actually got it correct. So I'm going to put your names in a hat and I will do a random draw on Friday, because I won't be coming to you tomorrow. Tell you why in a minute. So what was this? Who had a guess? Okay, the tip is, or the hint is, it smells like caramel. No, it's not caramel. I don't think it's edible, but it was edible before, or it is the byproduct. This is the byproduct. It is edible, and you know me, I have been using this product for a long time and I make my own all the time. This is the byproduct of ghee. Okay, and I just wanted to, it was just one of those random things I wanted to show you. So yeah, it's milk protein. So if you are lactose intolerant, a lot of people that are lactose intolerant can actually have ghee, because it's the milk protein that they have a problem with. So when you make ghee, you cook all that milk protein out. So that's going to go in the bin. Okay, so I think Christine, you were correct, and there was a couple of others and I can't remember. I'm going to have to go back and look at my life. It might have been Annette, actually. Okay, so the next thing I've got to show you, oh gosh, that's a bit close. What's this? Anybody have any idea? No, it's not ginger. I will tell you, my sister grew this and I'm going to be making something with this. Look at it. I'm going to have to get all that root off there. This is turmeric. Organic, homegrown turmeric. So what can I do with homegrown turmeric? I'm going to make a list and I can tell you how many things you can make with just the turmeric. Okay, super, super good for you. Anyway, I'm not sure if you can hear this. I'm going to shut up for a minute. I know miracles do happen. So that's the TM5 just boiling, so those blades do not turn at all. Now, one of the things, if you have a 31 or a 5 and you graduate to a 6, one of the things that people often do, or these people graduating, they'll often put their eggs into their simmering basket, put it inside the bowl and put the egg boiler on, and they go, that egg boiler doesn't work. And I have it with the rice cooker mode as well, because your rice goes in the bottom with your water and it's done by absorption method. So the amount of people that still put their simmering basket in, because that's the way they know. So anyway, that's all. I'm just going to wait for my eggs to be boiled, and tomorrow I have a fairly busy day. It's my birthday week, so I'm going out with one of my best friends tomorrow for brunch, and then my daughter's taking me out. We're going to see West Side Story, which is what we were supposed to do a couple of weeks ago during lockdown. So we're going to the matinee tomorrow afternoon, and I won't be home till later. So I'm going to have the day off tomorrow, but I'll be back on Friday. Now, Friday is converting day. How to cream your butter and your sugar and make your caster sugar and all of that. So one of my beautiful friends has given me a little bit of a challenge, because she knows that I'm not much on sweet things. So she's given me a recipe that I've never made before, so I'm going blind. And just to show you that you guys can do it too, you just have to think, of a process and what should I do to work this out. So watch out for Friday, because, and have a notebook and pen ready on Friday, because I'm going to be coming through and I'm going to be teaching you how to convert cakes and biscuits. Okay, so anyway, that's all. I've still got 5 minutes until my medium eggs are going to be ready, so I won't keep you any longer, and I'll see you on Friday for it's a coconut slice, so it sounds really nice. So I'll see you all on Friday. Take care now and have a great day tomorrow without me. Okay, bye.